Welcome back to another episode, everybody. I am out here today and I am going to be parking my truck right here by the field edge. And for this episode, we're going to show you a bunch of shed hunting clips. So far in the year, we have found 2 sheds and 2 deadheads, so we're off to a good start. The snow didn't help anything by matters. It made things tough for us to look for antlers. We had a good 10 inches on the ground for a long time, for at least 2 or 3 weeks. In the last week, it's been melting a little bit, so we've been trying to get out. It's March 1st today, and Brett and I are gonna be grinding at least 3 days a week looking for antlers. So far this season, I've put 10.5 miles on with one shed. Brett's put about 4 or 5 miles on, and he's got one shed as well, and his was real nice. So I'm gonna be glassing this big field here. The farmer was nice enough to let me pull in right here beside his barn. But he normally finds about an antler in here a year or so. Hopefully there's one laying around. The deer have been bedding, especially right up on the edge of this field for a while with the snow, and they've been sticking tight together. Now, majority of them are does, but they also might have dropped their antlers already. So we're gonna give this field a good look over for about an hour, and then I'm gonna be meeting up with Brett. But we're gonna get to glassing here, and hopefully we can find one. So let's get into today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. This is the field we're gonna be glassing today. You guys may recognize it from hunting season. We shot 2 deer out of this field, and farmer shot a couple more, and it's been pretty productive. We've seen at least 20 plus deer in it every night, and we're hoping that 1 or 2 of them was buck and dropped his antlers. Let's go! First one, baby! Just got our first one sitting up underneath this conifer tree. I got the spotting scope locked in on it. Let's see if I can get up there with the camera. So I was glassing this tree row just like this, and I was looking right underneath that green tree, and look at that. Oh, first one, baby. All right, I'm gonna put this down and go get an extra battery because my battery is dying. We just spotted our first one, and we were using the Pursuit spotting scope, and we got it done, baby. So, all right, let me go get a new battery, and we'll go pick up that shed. Let's go. All right, guys, I just made it up. I actually forgot my phone halfway up the walk, and I wanted to get some pictures. Unfortunately, it is a break off though. It's not the whole antler, but check this out, guys. Look at that. It is a beast of a shed. Right now, it does not do it justice, but check this thing out. Look at that antler. The sun's glaring on it. Let me get down here. Look at the size of that thing. That's my hand. It is a stud. It is a stud shed. That's my second on the year. Well, it's not really a shed, but it's an antler find, and I couldn't be more excited. We got 2 on the year, and Brett's got 1, and I'm meeting up with him in about 15 to 20 minutes, so I gotta get rolling, and we're gonna hit another property. So wish us luck, but let's get this thing picked up. Oh boy, just laying there, broke off. Must have been rubbing on this tree, this nice green tree, and there's a couple spots where they're scraping in here, but look at that antler, guys. It is a giant, nice curved antler. Broke off up here, little broke on the end there, but sliced right there. It's crazy how when the deer break their antlers, it's always like a perfect cut. That thing's been, it's pretty fresh. I mean, there's a little bit of dirt on the ground, but definitely before the snow, but that's awesome. A little dirty on the underside, a little bit of white color from the sun beating on it, but laying right there, and we were spotting from right over there. Let's go, guys. I couldn't be more excited to find this antler. That is a stud. Number 2 on the year. But let's get out of here and go meet up with Brett and find another one. But all right, well, we got out here and I came across down through off this little field just following these evergreen trees, and wouldn't you know it, if you look right down here, there's the first one of the year for me. I think it's an older one. Brett thinks it's from this year, but it's got a lot of dirt on it, so that's why I'm confused. All right, well, here's the shed. We're gonna go for the pickup. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's still pretty wet too. I don't know, man.
It could be.
It's got some.
It broke. It looks like the end broke.
Yeah, both of those tines broke. Check that out, guys.
First one of the year.
But that's the first one of the year for me. First one of the year for Central PA Outdoorsman. We're gonna put a lot of miles on this season, and we're excited for what's to come. But yeah, first one of the year. It's a pretty nice little shed to find, just sitting right there on top of these little sticks and
looks like a little
trees.
Looks like a little bedding area here, but. Good job, Jackson. Let us know if you think that's an old one or a new one.
Yeah, here, check out the base.
It definitely isn't like one this week, but you think about it. We've had snow on and off here in Pennsylvania since December, so.
Yeah. Regardless, it's a great find, and let's get on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Today is February 27th. Decided to take a walk on this Saturday, rainy morning, and I actually am about 1/8 of a mile from where Jackson and myself were the other night, walking through this thicket. And last year, if you watch the video, you'll see me find a neat 5-point shed. And you can tell by the smell on my face, I haven't walked up to it. I'm walking the same exact trail as last year, and there's still snow on the ground. I'm going to show you guys here a little bit. There's a little stream down through here. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to walk this. And I just happened to peek my head up, and it looks like a really nice shed, at least a 4x on one side. So let's take a walk together here and take a peek. Or I show you what I got here. Wow, it's a 5-point shed. Fantastic. Oh, I'm pumped. Here we go. Oh my God, it's a 6-point. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That is a beautiful buck. And in fact, I don't think it's the same one as last year I found, but it has that same kicker point right there. It very well could be the same buck as last year. It's the same side too. So, let me turn you around and show you my hair, what we're looking at. And I'm gonna keep walking. I literally just got here about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. I was taking my time. I'm here by myself. So stay tuned and hopefully I can find some more.
But here he is. Here he is. He's filming on his GoPro. Oh, let's go. Oh, dude, that's a good one. It's a good one. Let's go.
Dude, I'm freaking jacked. As you can see, I was walking up here in this, I mean, I'm not even kidding you, this is kind of like a residential area. But
that's a good one,
yeah,
dude.
So we're gonna do the pickup. It looks like it's really fresh.
It's got blood on it.
A little bit right there. Go ahead and get in on that, Jackson. But that's definitely a great sign, and we're off to a good start. Jackson has found a shed and a break. This is now my second shed and 2 deadheads, but I'll take the sheds over the deadheads.
Let's go, man.
So we're gonna keep walking. We just got here.
Let's do a little scanner on this trail here, but sweet, let's go. Right. Check out this area, guys.
Okay, it's trails. I just came through here. Here, show them the trail I just came out. Who would have thought, dude? Who would have thought?
Land narrow, picture perfect. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you everyone for watching. We had a great first week here of shed hunting. From my first find of the year, just this little 2-point side. We think it actually might be an older antler now that we look at it, but still a cool find. To then my find today, a nice break off antler, a real big one actually, but cool stuff. So Brett's gonna tell you about his.
So on Saturday, I went up by myself to a property that I hunt, and I was able to find this 6-point side, nice kicker point here. And today, Jackson and myself were out and we found this nice little 2-pointer, fresh break. So we're gonna be spending a lot of time in here trying to find the match to these two, and I know we'll be spending a little bit more time in some other areas here shortly. So real quick guys, last year, if you watched the shed hunting video, I talked about me and Jackson and his dad were out and we found this nice 5-point side. It had a nice kicker point, had them on trail camera. This one here is a 6x6 and it is 100% the same deer, except the kicker point just changes outward, but pretty neat coincidence.
But we're excited to bring you guys more videos, and thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video, comment if you guys want more shed hunting episodes, and make sure you go check us out on Instagram at Central PA Outdoorsman, and on TikTok we have been posting a lot over there, trying to grow our fan base, and we appreciate all your guys' support and all your love for the channel, and we can't wait to bring you more content. Thank you.